Someone else came across this ruin. Camp Luxosarum. Break my fall.
Hard to believe all this might just end.
Just dropping that on you.
At least you were honest. Because I haven't been honest with you. Those paintings we saw in Laundra's old building, I recognized the style. My sister painted them. She's one of them. One of his followers. I wanted to hide it from you. Or hide it from myself, maybe. She's gone. I've lost her. And I feel like I've lost my tribe, too. Now you tell me that the world is ending? What am I supposed to do with all that?
Seika.
What's the point?
Seika, I completely understand why you wouldn't tell me that. It's okay. But your sister? Your people? They are a part of you. Nothing can change that. You have to fight for them. To save them from Laundra, but maybe even to save them from themselves. And you will. That's just you. That's part of what makes you... great. Look, you don't have to do it alone, okay? I will help you, I promise.
Okay.
We need to find a way onto that peninsula.
The currents are too strong for swimming.
Yeah. And if we fly or take your skiff, that tower will knock us out.
I was thinking, there's a machine that can fly and dive below the surface. The Water Wing.
I thought you said the towers blasted a bunch of them out of the sky.
Yeah. But if we were riding one, maybe we could do better. Time our dives to duck below shots from the tower. Can that spear of yours tame one?
No. Not yet, at least. Are there any water wings left? Do you think you could find one?
There have been a few sightings since we took down the first tower. I could ask around the settlement.
Okay, let me know when you have a lead. In the meantime, I'll work on the override.
Gotta admit, I'm not exactly looking forward to the ride.
Seika seems better. Good. We're good. Okay. Can't get distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Beta. I need your help. Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on water wings?
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a water wing's ballast regulator and an intact wing membrane.
On it.
Guy and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Seika mentioned there used to be water wings near Fleet's End. The Zenith Tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to dive for the parts. Looks like some of the Quinn from Londra's bunker came back. I'm glad they came to their senses.
Please, I need your help. I don't know if you remember me.
From the Ascension Hall, yeah. You weren't quite on board with Londra's message?
Yes. And it only got worse from there. After you left the bunker, everything fell into chaos. Most of us decided to grab whatever boats we could and come back here. But then Pyrrhic showed up, another one of Walter's thugs. He and his men tried to round everyone up. They got my friend Lon and took him away, and I couldn't stop them. Please, can you find him? The Admiral doesn't have the manpower to mount a search.
If I remember it right, Lon was more enthusiastic about Londra than you were.
Lon had a hard time on the expedition. He nearly drowned in the storm, and after we ran aground, he got very sick. He spent weeks in his bedroll, barely able to breathe, let alone move. I think for him, it seemed like Walter offered everything. Sustenance, comfort, salvation.
All an illusion.
It seemed real enough. For a time.
After I left Londra's bunker, what happened exactly?
The camp fell into chaos. You killed Zeth, and he was the only one in contact with Walter. So when Brennick told us what he said, that Walter was done with us, we had no bearings. A group of us went for the boats, figuring that our only real choice was to come back here. That's when Pyrrhic and his goons arrived and started rounding people up. Before I knew what happened, they grabbed Lon. I shouldn't have left him behind. But Pyrrhic and his men were furious, violent even.
Leaving was the right idea. It wouldn't have done Lon any good if you got hurt.
I don't know. Maybe.
Where did you last see Lon?
On the shoreline south of the bunker. I was on the last boat to escape. Pyrrhic and his men charged us just as we set out. We barely made it. I hate to think of what they've done to Lon. Please, find him for me.
I'll do what I can. Twin boats. Must be the last place Otosu saw Lon. Doesn't look like everyone got away. Better take a closer look at that body. Otosu said someone named Pyrrhic and his squad rounded up the rest of the Quinn. I guess this guy fought back. I need to find where they went. My focus can help. Pyrrhic's goons must have left this as a show of devotion. Seems Pyrrhic ordered an evacuation to a camp. Left directions for stragglers. West through the sea's teeth, and past where the giant steel serpent reaches the tides. Might be easier to search from the sky. When we're loading up supplies. There must have been a panic when Pyrrhic showed up. Jesus. A lot of jagged ruins in the water. Could be the sea's teeth from Pyrrhic's note. And find the giant steel serpent. Should be somewhere south. Ancient rails sticking out of the water almost look like a serpent. Might be the landmark Pyrrhic's note mentioned. So now I go south past this ruin, and then towards the sunrise. This door's locked. Electrical disturbance from the storm, maybe? I gotta get out of here! Save the extra stock for later. Maybe a camp. There's ruins. I bet that's Peric's camp. I gotta find Juan. Going off that note, I shouldn't expect a warm welcome. I better keep my guard up.
Hey! Keep charging! Love a moving target! Walter's glory! You're going down!
Still in this fight. I could grapple in for a big hit.
Hope it hurts! You see them? Get over there! You all right? You can! Oh no!
Good.
They're right there! One cut at a time. We're not...
You're the Outlander that took out Seth. Are you here to get rid of Pyrrhic too? 'Cause if you are, I'll gladly help. He killed my friend on the way over.
What happened? It wasn't Lon, was it?
No. Artur. He fought back when Pyrrhic rounded us up, and that brute made an example of him. We were all supposed to be a part of Walter's beautiful new world. What a load of shit. Give me half a chance, and I'll put Pyrrhic down in the dirt.
Hold on. Have all the prisoners been freed?
Only the ones up here. There's more underground with Pyrrhic. Lon's probably there too if that's who you're looking for. Go on. I've got your back.
Any idea where they're keeping the prisoners?
The workers' quarters were practically cells already. Probably there. Once we get inside, I'll try and free them. Prisoners should be just past that gate. The gate needs someone to hold it open. Get me in there, and I'll hold it for you. Got it. Come on in.
We did what we were told. What's happening? I don't understand.
Comrades, now's your time.
We're with
Help
you,
us fight
Outlander!
back. Thanks. Let
Let's
me
fight
return
these
the favor.
bastards!
Make them pay!
This is fine.
Will not be paid!
You shouldn't have paid them! This is your own doing!
Attacking from range!
have their own backup. Their own weapons turned against them.
Get back! Covering fire!
More soldiers coming in.
Keep that fire going! Push them back! Cover them! I'll cover you!
We're clear.
His quarters are on the top floor. Usually.
We'll find a way in. What did Launcher want here?
I'm not sure.
But this was all
Finally.
buried.
Free. Cost a lot of lives.
I'm sorry.
That door leads to the palace.
We'll need a key. Let's look around. Key module. Maybe it'll get us into Pyrex headquarters. we're in. Empty.
He must have scurried away with the last of the prisoners. Coward.
We'll find him. And hopefully Lon. I'll check for tracks. What do you know about Pyrrhic?
He ran this thing. Loved holding the whip over us. And his guards, my former comrades, he'd send them away and they'd return different. Dead eyes, like machines. And they'd execute brutal orders without question.
That's not good.
Ambush! Only cowards use such tactics! Here's the sweetest maiden! Now that's a strike!
Better run! You'll regret chasing me! Stay still so I can shoot you! I cannot lose!
It's done! Now to find Lon and the other prisoners. Huh. I think I can upgrade my Zenith weapon with this. I'll need a workbench. I can refill.
I can't believe...
Pyrrhic's dead.
Now what?
It's over. You're okay.
Okay. You just killed my only link back to Walter.
She freed you.
From what? Eternal paradise? I'll never join the Ascension now.
Okay, I'm guessing you weren't brought here by force. Otosu sent me.
Otosu doesn't understand. None of you do. A living ancestor offered us salvation, and one by one you've been killing his messengers!
I hate to break it to you, but there is no paradise. Walter was using you. He doesn't know or care where you are. If he did, wouldn't he be here?
And I'm to take your word over his.
If it were up to me, I'd just leave him.
Lon, it isn't safe here. You have to come back to the settlement. Otosu is worried sick about you. Wouldn't it be good to see him again?
I suppose. Besides, what choice do I have?
I'll make sure everyone gets back safe. Even this ingrate. He might not appreciate what you did, but the rest of us do.
I should make sure they got to Fleet's End okay. I'm checking with Otosu. He didn't tell me the whole truth about this. While I'm here, I could stop by a workbench, upgrade my Zenith weapon.
Feeling better.
Outlander. I was taught by a master artisan back. Break down the. Paints are a form of art, nothing less. Come, make use of my skill.
If it is, we'll create it for ourselves.
Aloy, thanks again for the rescue. But I wanted to warn you. We did a count, and not all of Seth and Pyrrhic's thugs are accounted for. There's more of them out there. They might be camped at places Walter had us excavate, like Pyrrhic was. Be careful. They'll be out for your blood.
Got it. I'll have to watch my back. How are Lon and Otosu?
You haven't offered any real proof. Walter might still come back for us.
If he was going to, wouldn't he have come already? I'll be back in a minute, okay?
You weren't entirely honest with me.
I know. I was afraid that if you knew that Lon went with Pyrrhic willingly, you wouldn't go after him.
Your heart might have been in the right place, but it was manipulative. Laundress kind of thinking.
I'm sorry. How can I make it up to you?
Keep taking care of Lon. And any others that need it. I'm guessing he's not the only one who's still caught up in Londra's lies.
You're right about that. A bunch are still in denial. And once our shipmates here, the ones we left behind for Walter, realized that they had been abandoned willingly, well, the reception has been a bit cold.
Then you two have your work cut out for you. Find a way to bridge the gap.
That won't be easy.
We'll help each other.
You think he'll ever snap out of it?
I do. He just needs to feel loved. And it has to be real.
You can reach him. I know you can. It won't be easy, but I hope those two can work it out. Good place to start looking for those water robots. Who does this belong to? We don't know. There's a lot of snap balls down here. Looks like the Zenith Tower did a number on this one. No parts here. Quinn Ballista. Looks like it's still functional. Might put a dent in those snap moths. Water wing. Might have the parts I need. intact wing membrane. Better make it count. Better check that water wing for parts. Oh, that worked. Ballast regulator. That should be everything Beta needs. Now to get clear of these snap-offs. Beta, I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software update to you now. Once you apply it to the override module on your spear, it should work on any water wing you find.
Thanks, Beta.
Anytime. Good luck out there.
I really need a workbench to apply the update. Need to find a spot to land. The workbench. Time to finish the water wing override.
Here for the wilds if you need.
There. Seika, any luck finding a water wing?
I spotted a flock on the southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now. If you need to resupply, now's a good time. Once you get there, we should head out right away.
Got it. I'll see you there. With luck, maybe we'll finally catch up to Landra. Figure out what he's doing with the other Quinn. Stop him before he can fire up his radioactive rocket.
I don't like
Steady there. It's okay. Seika should be around here somewhere.
Aloy, I'm here. Everything's down. Take your pick. As soon as we get one under control, I guess we'll see if our
Wait, holding up?
Okay. Ready to take this thing to Landra's Park?
Yeah, but first... My friend helped me make this diving mask. Keep you from drowning out there.
But what about you?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay. We're doing this?
Wow! I can actually breathe down here! Aloy! Incoming!
Here. Thanks. Shall we? You okay? Without that mask? I was worried about you. I'm all right. Thanks. Well, we're here. Let's find Landra and put a stop to all this. Careful! Guards ahead.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
Guess we need to get to that big fake volcano.
Maybe we can find Kina there too.
I've got your back.
I hope the last batch don't take too long. I'm ready to ascend.
Yeah. Walter's new world will be paradise.
I don't get what this place was for.
We've got incoming.
Hope they show
Nothing
up.
past this
I'm
shield.
spoiling for a fight.
We'll have to find another way in. This way. Hope it's our way in. Landra Productions. Another one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything.
There's the Zenith Orb.
No turning back now. That thing will still shoot at us if we try to fly out of here.
One die run was enough, thanks. Up she goes.
I'm hungry. I think you got snatching some extra rations.
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Landra came along.
His key sure sounds useful, though.
sure aren't many.
Bet fighting one of those things would have been something.
People won't back down.
I remember watching Evelyn on this stage, resplendent, despite all the blood and ash of the ridiculous scenario. My glance at the image, I smiled, thinking she only had eyes for me. How wrong I was.
That big creature. I think it's a dinosaur. A diviner once told me about them. But what's one doing here? I think this was a set for a holo.
All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh.
What was this place? I think the old ones made holograms here that people watched for entertainment. But they also made an entertainment experience out of the place itself?
That's weirdly complicated.
Did Feder head in?
Yeah. He wants to personally ensure the dome's security until it's time.
Sounds like Feder might be in the domed building.
Walt? Build all of
You
this
thinking what I am?
more.
Surprise attack?
Incredible, really.
Another area of the park. Feder and the team might be around here. Room on me. I could send it to my stash.
They're moving on. Quiet now.
Stay strong. Not long till we ascend.
This leads.
You take a look. I'll wait here and keep an eye out.
Raid, a holographic shooting gallery for rabid Pangea fans. Let's hope the new Quen devotees fire on my behalf just as blindly and eagerly as 21st century consumers.
One more figurine for the collection? Miss me?
Let's keep moving.
Is that dinosaur wearing a hat? I think the more something seemed human, the more it helped sell stuff.
Interesting tactic.
Spectres. Could take them on, or slip by them in the grass.
So these are the weird spider machines? They're even stranger in person.
The marketing was crass, and the food was...
More guards on patrol.
Really?
A lot of dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
This one looks clever.
We don't I'm curious.
blow up. Don't toil until...
Looks like a cross rider.
They travel in packs too, huh?
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
How could I not come back? How could I not come back?
My sister. Sika.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on, let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you. And then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it. Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you will wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina.
Remember, Fetter's got a key, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly.
Lead on. Curious to see your approach.
Did you see that too?
Better start searching, then.
What's our strategy here?
We've got a body over here. Be ready for battle! You!
I've got your back!
Stop that!
You caught him in the blast! No measure of
Don't have to spare me. Ancestors got the key.
search the area now!
Not forget! Crack her!
Death won't come swiftly for
All right, that's all of them. Now let's try to figure out what this key I picked up is for.
I hope it leads us back to my sister. Londra's really got his hooks into her. How can she be so blind? ancestors. This place is a maze.
Long now.
I could use the target practice!
False alarm. Call it off. That Outlander's fast when she makes a kill.
I've got your back.
She had to come back.
Just for getting somebody.
I can't keep chasing false alarms.
Don't think they spotted us. Looks like this one could talk.
Talking lizards. Why not?
Specters. Could take them on, or slip by them in the grass. These are the weird spider machines. They're even stranger in person. They're searching for me.
Let's get this done! Detonated right on target! A fight this loud's bound to attract attention!
We'll deal with it. Don't let up.
That'll do some damage!
No stamina for that. That woman in the ring looks important.
Come out and face me.
Guess I'm safe.
What's this?
There's Evelyn, watching over the park. But who was watching over her? My best friend, it turned out. Was I wrong to expect a bare minimum of goddamned loyalty?
Welcome to Dino Digits, the game where you prove your Pangea prowess. I'm your host, Craig T. Young. We've got 5 questions lined up on the terminals for you superfans. Ready? Here we go. How many raptors does Trevor claim he escaped from in the siege of Pangea?
I think this might be related to those figurines I picked up.
Dino Digits. Just when I thought this place couldn't get weirder. How was this considered entertainment?
From what I've read, the more outlandish, the more they liked it. We're clear.
Good riddance.
See a way to open the door. I think Fetter's key is for something else.
Let's keep looking then.
Just what I need. Sounds like Launch is keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in.
Being out in the wilds and coming face to face with that.
At least it wouldn't fire rockets at you. They tried to make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
Let's get that door open. There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it. According to this, the key we got from Fetter will unlock this door. And we can open up the volcano from inside.
Our lucky day.
Let's look around. Maybe there's something that can help us get into the volcano.
Let's hope so.
What's this? Zenith tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples. This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross!
Some kind of fluid. Ugh. Strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe?
What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then.
Chair. That console could be useful, though.
The armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park. Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding them their medicine.
There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. Ah, it's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery. Look like cells. Or some of the Gwen? Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. Right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple, orange, Respond.
What is this?
Respond. The bird, the fish, the fish. Respond. The triangle, the square, the square. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you. And I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Andres, Building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
What exactly is MSP? Can Landra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities. However, the program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression. When we arrived here, Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
I guess the test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes. Their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process, rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No. There is still time to save her from that fate.
So Landra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes. But my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%, whereas yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
That sounds agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please, let me rest.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Landra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on. She said the volcano's open now. Enough for Landra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you. We're coming for you, Kina.
Nowhere else I'd want to be.
Time is running short. I need to get off planet with as big a head start as possible. If I don't find a favorite soon...
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You're the one who's inspiring, my dear.
Seika.
Would you mind terribly if we did that one more? Oh.
Seika!
Get away from her.
Now I see! The Ginger Avengers finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes! I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect. Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
upper hand here.
Let's finish this fight together!
She okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Londra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us, like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Londra one last time.